What is up, all my gamers? It is CJ here, and in today's video I'm just going to be doing a quick little video. Life story. I know it is either going to be about 4 minutes or 5 minutes. The gameplay in the background you see is from this COD channel, and I'm giving him credit. His channel link will be down in the description. He's supplying free gameplays. I know it's not. It's like I think it's, yeah, he's German. Really great dude, supplying gameplays for his viewers, and yeah, so let's get on with the story. So, this is going to be my first school fight, and I know most of you guys are probably thinking that my first time being bullied was my first school fight. No, it really wasn't. The first school fight that I had was with a different guy, and that guy actually, okay, so what had happened, my first school fight, what was that, in like 4th grade? Yeah, I lived in Georgia, and so let's just get right straight into it. So in Georgia, there were these kids that would run around acting like they were hot shit. Not actually hot shit, actually, you guys know what the hell I mean. They acted like they were all hot shot and everything. So one day he ran into me, and I was just not having a good day. I woke up late, had to freaking rush to school, didn't brush my teeth, didn't take a shower, and I just was not having a good day. So this kid decides to walk up to me and just nudge my shoulder. You guys know kids who nudge your shoulder. I know this really seems kind of cliche, but it actually happened. So he runs into me and nudges my shoulder, and I turn around and I just look at it, and he's like, "Hey man, watch where you're going." I'm like, "You ran into me," and he got my face, and plus we were in the hallway, and all the teachers and everybody were just like telling everybody to get to class and everything like that. So our hallways were crowded, and the good thing is that we didn't have cameras down the hallway. We just had them in the corners of, like, okay, so there's one where you go downstairs. No, there weren't any stairs in our school, sorry about that. There was actually one, and we had all black teachers, so I was white. They all hated me because I was white, and this kid was white, so it was like 2% out of the 98% that were white at that school. So what had happened was he came up to me and he nudged me, and I was like, why'd you do that for? And he was like, "Hey man, watch where you're going." I'm like, "You ran into me." So he bucks up in my face, and this guy's like, what, 5-6 inches taller than I am? And yeah, so first thing he does, and he's one of those guys that will look up, like every time he goes to look at you, he looks up instead of at you. And I said, "Just don't run into me again, or else it'll be a bad day for you." And he says, "What'd you say?" And as soon as I turn around, he sucker punches me right in the frickin' stomach, and then starts kicking me, and then gets like one of his buddies over there and tries to defend him. And the teacher, being the retard that she is, and retard that he was, there was 2 teachers out in the hall. So whenever he said, he sucker punched me in the stomach, like really hard, and then he started kicking me, and I got back up. I put my backpack down because it was freaking heavy, and so whenever I put my backpack down, you guys know how nervous you get into fights. Your adrenaline's rushing, you don't feel any pain whatsoever. But right after that adrenaline rush went down, my side of my stomach had had a small little bruise on it. And after the fight, I had 3-4 punches in the stomach on him, and then had 2-3 in his face. And one little slick punch to his face actually connected, like, with his jaw. Like, you guys know if you hit somebody in, like, the right or left side of their jaw, that bone or that muscle goes to their brain, and it just spazzes out and makes them, like, just knock out. And I was just swinging full on force because I was pissed. And I swung that last punch, he just falls on the floor out cold, and the whole place was like crowded, and they all like backed up, like not really saying fight, but they were like backing up, and all the teachers, one of the black teachers, you guys know, they gave me like ISS for like a week and a half because black teachers don't like me. They hate white people, I guess. So the guy, whenever I hit him in the face, he fell on the floor, and all of his friends just looked at me like with their eyes literally wide open. And I told him, like, I looked down at him and I said, "I told you not to mess with me." And I really kind of felt bad right after because he was kind of bleeding, and I just didn't really feel like a good person at that moment because I didn't really I don't like to hurt people. I'm not the one of those kind of people that like to hurt people. They screw with me, then I'll hurt you. But anyway, that's my life story for today. If you guys enjoyed, thank you very much for 3.5 likes on my latest video, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And not 3.5 likes, but like 2, I think. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this life story. If you did, leave a like.
I'm so in love with you.